Today's story is Dumb Boy. Once upon a time, there was a woman who lived alone. She wanted to have child. God, I don't care if it's a baby as big as a thumb. So give me one. God must have heard the woman's wish and the seed fell from the sky. She planted seed in pots and raised them dearly. A few months later, a some-sized boy came out of the bus. She gave her child the name Some Prince. Then one day, a bird appeared and kidnapped Some Prince, and she begged Some Prince to marry her. I'm too young to get married. Let me go. Dumb Prince bowed because he didn't want to marry a bird. And the next morning, while the bird was sleeping, he sneaked away. I have to get back to my mother. Where should I go? He saw a bird's feather that fell on the road. Yes, that's right. If I go back around these feathers, I'll find the house. Dumb Prince could go back to his mother. That's how Dumb Prince lived happily with his mother. Those of you who hear this story, you are going through a difficult time that no one knows how to solve. But just like Dumb Prince did, you can do it. Go for it! Today's story is Deep. There lived a friend who didn't like picking his ears. Friend has been away for a year. You have to pick your ears today. He's going to get stuck. Mom was worried about her son who hadn't picked his ears for a year. But he's been avoiding his mom all day. I don't know anything else, but my ears are so itchy and I hate it. I need to think about where to run away from my mom again today. The friend ran away to the remote forest to avoid his mom. Friend's ears were completely blocked. He couldn't hear anything. Oh my god, I can't hear anything. What am I supposed to do? I won't be able to go back home. Friend couldn't go home until night and was crying. But mom eventually found her son. Mom, I'm sorry. I'll make sure to my ears and not run away. Friend finally lying on mom's lap, and he was able to hear mom's voice clearly again. Those of you who hear this story would hate to pick your ears. But if you don't pick your ears, you can't hear your mom's voice. Today's story is Golden Shower. Once upon a time, there was a pea. The pea lived by farming. A pea who had stopped peeing while working was able to pee the pool. I had a hard time today, but I heard it well. I'm gonna pee at home. The pea on his way home met the sheep. Hey friend, aren't you peeing too much these days? There's a lot of water because of the flood, and the river will overflow. When he heard that, he hated the town. He's always been teased about peeing. So he decided to leave town and live near the sea. I love sea, good wind, and there's no one making fun of me. One day, there was a drought in the village and the crops dried up. The chief was worried and suddenly thought of a pea. Hey, we are really sorry. We need you to pee in the village. After hearing the chief's earnest request, the pea came to town and peed. Then all the plants in the village came back to life. That's how the village was able to get a rich poor. Those of you who hear this story, there's a trait that doesn't help. But one day, that trait will help everyone. Today's story is Part Fire. There lived a part. The part ran an orchard. Parting on his way home every day was his happiness. Parting on the way home is refreshing. One day, the part found a poster on the street. It was a poster for the village talent show. I'm best at partying, so should I participate in the show? The part who came home accidentally partied on the candle. By the way, the flames were burning big. Oh, I'm going to die! Huh? The part disappeared and the fire disappeared. Good! I should go to the talent show with this. And the part practiced part fire hard. He can make the big part fire as much as he wants. And the day of talent show, the part went on stage. He made a big part fire. Everyone, look at this. What do you think? Cool? Huh? The part won the show and became a popular. Those of you who hear this story also have a small talent. But with that talent, you can also become popular.